I've already shuffled and we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and your person. We'll find out what's coming up, we'll see what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll find out what the outcome is. So Leo, the recent past energy between you and your person. Well, we got the Two of Pentacles, and it's with the Empress. Now, the Two of Pentacles could be about two main issues at front in your mind. You may need to pull back from trying to pay attention to quite so many things. Multitasking. It's not your friend when you get the Two of Pentacles. So, you may need to cut down on the things that you're trying to do in order to focus on just maybe two main priorities. It could be that your financial situation needs to be more balanced. So be sure that you're paying attention there. Now, it's with the Empress. The Empress doesn't play by the rules. She has her own way of doing things, her own idea of what is right and what is wrong. In any and all endeavors now, this does not mean that she'll always get her way. But it is a reminder not to ignore your creative and intuitive side. It's about coming abundance, but don't make the mistake of thinking that that will always mean financially. There's many types of wealth and riches in life, and money is only one of them. But the Empress can't have it all. She can encompass all of it. So the energy that I'm picking up for the recent past between you and your person with this Two of Pentacles clarified by the Empress is that you were dealing with someone that this person was very, very attracted to you. Because when the Emperor talks about relationships and love, it's a very potent time. You could find men and women alike suddenly finding you far more attractive, both in terms of friendship and romance. And it's about deep love when you get the Empress. So yeah, you're dealing with someone that's just very drawn to you. Yeah, they think you're beautiful, they find you handsome, just attracted to you. But it looks like, I'm not too sure if you're feeling the same way, because it looks like with the Two of Pentacles here, you probably started to make busy. Maybe you started to make this person feel like you were having trouble finding time and energy for the connection or for them. Yeah, you started to give them the impression that you were too busy. So I'm getting that, I don't know, maybe at one point you were interested in this person, but then, I don't know, maybe something happened and then you just realized that you're gonna make busy. Even if you're not busy, you're busy. I don't know, maybe you lost your mojo for this person. Or maybe it was someone new that came towards you that was very attracted to you. But you weren't really that interested, so you decided to make busy, even if you weren't busy. So let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for the two of you. We got the Devil, and it's with the Three of Swords. Now, the Devil card, you have to remember that no matter what your situation is, no matter what it is, that you always have options to choose from. First things first, don't let other people tell you that your options are limited. If you come to that conclusion, be sure that you're coming to it on your own. regardless, it will be crucial for you to remember that you can free yourself from whatever restrictions you feel are holding you back at any time you choose to do so. You could have the feeling that you're not in control of your life. Now, sometimes this happens as a result of our own actions, but more often it's a byproduct of inaction. So take action, whatever steps you can, to give yourself the feeling, however slight, of being in control, even if it's just a choice on what you're going to have for dinner. Small baby steps, they're important too. Now, it's with the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords, with this card, there's an element of sorrow that's undeniable. But what's on the other side of this sorrow can be enhanced understanding and joy. So allow yourself to fully experience any sadness, sorrow, or pain that comes up. This way you can move past it. This card, it can point to a very deep emotional issue that must be addressed before you can move on. Because if you deny any pain, it will not make it go away. So allow yourself to fully experience any pain that comes up. But don't wallow in it. You do not and should not wallow in grief or sorrow for long periods of time. However, you're the only one who can decide how long is long enough, and others will not be able to do this for you. So coming up for you and your person, Devil clarified by this Three of Swords. So what I'm picking up for you, Leos, you and your person, is that, yeah, it could have been the reason why you started to make busy, even if you were not, because you realized that this person had addictions. Or maybe just some type of devil toxic energy. Now, addictions could be anything from greed, envy, jealousy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, or maybe just some type of toxic behavior. Yeah, you realize that this person was bringing that to the connection. And it looks like coming up, though, because you're making busy, you're not finding time and energy for this person. Yeah, it just looks like you're going to make this person really sad. This is someone that wanted to be with you. And they feel like you're pulling away. So, yeah, you're causing someone maybe some heartbreak. They feel hurt that they feel hurt that you're closing off. They can tell that you're making busy because they feel like you probably just don't want to give time to the connection anymore. So they're hurt by it. But you realize that this person has some toxic behaviors that you don't care to deal with. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. Now let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what the challenge is. We got the Knight of Cups, and it's with the Queen of Swords. Now the Knight of Cups, like most of all cups in the tarot, is optimistic. It's a good card to see in a reading. Now this one actually comes with messages, and they're the good news kind of messages that we all want to receive. It tells you that things are going well. You're likely to be feeling charged up, ready for action. Yeah, this card, it often means good news, particularly in the realm of matters of the heart. So some good news messages coming in. It's headed your way. Now, it's with the Queen of Swords, which can point to a woman in your life. This woman, she's not to be trifled with. She will or could have dark hair, dark eyes, but it could go either way. And if this is not an actual person, the Queen of Swords can point to the need for you to be forceful and honest in some situation just to get your needs met. So you may need to put your foot down. The Queen of Swords can indicate that your instincts are serving you well. You already know what it is that you want and need. Now you just have to go after it. It's a very forceful energy. And a lot of people find this Queen of Swords really abrasive. So basically the challenge is Knight of Cups clarified by the Queen of Swords. So yeah, like I said, your person, they feel you pulling away. They're hurt by it. They're still very attracted to you. This person wants to be with you. But their devil energy or their toxic behaviors, their addictions, is making you want to leave the connection or just not be bothered. So you're making busy, even if you're not busy. But here they come for the challenge. That's them. See, the Knight of Cups is the card above the word challenge. This person's rushing in, whether they're knocking at your door or just blowing up your phone, trying to be with you. The Knight of Cups, they rush in being romantic and sensitive. So you can expect some text communication, or like I said, maybe they'll be knocking at your door. Yeah, this person wants to be with you. But it looks like you realize that you have to be forceful with this person. Maybe they're just not going away. Maybe you feel like they're not getting the message, even though you're trying to let them know, because you're telling them you're always busy, or you're trying to give them the impression that you're too busy. So you realize that you're going to have to be forceful, like this Queen of Swords. Put your foot down. Maybe be bold and harsh and abrasive with this person, because here they come. Yeah. So let's move on over and let's see what the outcome is. Well, we got this Tower card, and it's with the Knight of Wands. Now, the Tower can be about trying to hold too tightly to the status quo. You have to roll with the changes. It's likely that some people, situations that you've counted on as being there for you may no longer be there in quite the same way. Now, this does not have to be drastic, because we all know that change, it's the nature of life, and if we try to prevent it, it could actually be like trying to row upstream without a paddle. And if you've been building some castles in the air, this could be the time that some of them come crashing down, and that's only a problem if you let it be. Because you'll be able to replace them with some more realistic, reachable goals and dreams if some fantasies do fall apart. Now, it's with the Knight of Wands, which is showing a great time for travel if you can get away. The Knight of Wands is about feeling charged up, full of energy, ready to get things done. Your self-confidence is increasing, which helps reach towards any goals that you might have. The Knight of Wands, they're often message bearers. And the messages, they could be positive, could be related to work, career, family, or romance. So the outcome for you, Leo, Tower, clarified by this Knight of Wands. Yeah, so it looks like, I don't know, I guess this bold, abrasive, cold, forceful energy, it looks like it worked, because it looks like things come crashing down. They finally get the message. Finally get the message you're not interested in. So with the Knight of Wands, I'm just looking at the picture. The Knight of Wands is the card below the word outcome. Yeah, it looks like, it's interesting because this could go a few ways. It looks like they're out of there. Or maybe that's you, the Knight of Wands. It could be you, you're out of there. So it could go either way. You see how he's on this huge bird? Yeah, he's charging off like, okay, I get it. And he's off, he's gone with a lot of energy. Yeah. Or that could be you just out of there. Maybe the Tower moment is what you felt needed to happen. And you're rushing. You're gone. You're flying in the air. You're off. You're like, finally, we needed the Tower moment. Now your person gets the message and you feel like you're free. So Leo, that is the reading that I have for you. I hope you enjoy the reading. I hope it resonated. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put the link for the extended of this reading in the description box below. I will go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. There's also a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Leo, thank you so very much for watching. I hope that all of you are doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Just hang in there. It's gonna pass. We'll all get through this, so stay strong and take good care of yourselves. Come back and join me for the next Leo reading. Just in case this did not resonate, maybe the next reading will. Also, keep in mind, when you get the readings, the roles, they can be switched. They can be reversed. You could be them, or they could be you. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, the other person could actually be a friend, a family member, or maybe even a situation. So just take the readings for however it resonates, because these are general readings, they're not personal readings. So Leos, I can never say it enough. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading, and take care.